Hello and welcome to the Budget Knitter podcast channel. My name is WSpargurKnits, I am your host, and today we are doing another Knitcrate unboxing. You guys know how much I love my Knitcrate subscription. So this is actually the February Knitcrate. Again, we had problems with shipping. I don't know what it is with their system, but they keep putting my old address in so I don't get these things before the next month. I mean, I did get them before March, but I didn't get them in time to film a video and get it up to you. So you might be seeing this a little bit late compared to many of the other subscribers that you, or the other creators you follow, who may also be opening a Knitcrate. But I did want to show you what I got for those of you who don't see anybody else opening these. Remember, these are the February crates. Well, it's one crate, but I ended up getting two of them. So we are a little bit of a month behind, but they said that they've moved all of their shipping in-house now, and they should be getting those out sooner, so I should be able to give you unboxing videos in the month that they're supposed to be in, because this has been a weird roller coaster of trying to get all of these things in and filmed for you guys. So if you're unfamiliar with what Knitcrate is a yarn subscription service. It is an amazing service. It is $24.99 a month, and normally you get 2 skeins of yarn and 2 patterns and free shipping. It covers some awesome stuff. You get some awesome fiber content. You get some really cool dye jobs that are exclusive to Knitcrate. You get awesome membership exclusive deals in their shop. Most of the time it's like 25% off all of the yarn in their shop. So that's a really cool perk as well. Some things have changed, but I will talk about that at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and get right into what I received. So as an affiliate, I do have to legally say that they do ship these to me for free in exchange for an honest review. So I'm giving you an honest review. It doesn't have to be positive or negative. Mine's usually pretty neutral, but most of the time positive. So I do get these for free, but for you guys, if you decide that you do want to get a subscription to Knitcrate, if you use my code BudgetKnitter20, that'll be in the video description box below, you can get 20% off your first subscription box. So let me show you what I got for February, and forgive me, I did go ahead and open these because I couldn't wait. But anyway, I think you're really gonna love what came in the box this month, and then I'll tell you a little bit about what has changed and what's coming up. So this is the first one, and so they did this under their Audine Wools brand. Now they alternate like what brand name they do it in, which is really fun. I watched one of their videos recently. They actually work with a mill directly to make these yarns. So it's actually really cool how they put this all together. And the person, like, there's an in-house dyer for all of these. But anyway, this is a really, really cool color. I actually don't know how well you can see this. One of the lights that I usually use, which is up here, which is a nice brighter white light, the bulb died. So I don't have that light. I'm using what I have available. So I'm hoping you can see the colors in this really well. Anyway, it's kind of like a seafoam green with some blues in it. It's really nice. This fiber content, it's called Audine Wools Halo DK. In the colorway Malachite. It is 50% alpaca, 30% merino wool, and 20% nylon. It is 236 yards for 100 grams. So this is really soft, really squishy. I absolutely love this. This fiber content is incredible. I can't get over it. This is amazing. So I actually want to go ahead and show you the second box because it's actually the same yarn, just a different colorway. So this is the other colorway for this month. Gorgeous, gorgeous tonal blues in same fiber content. I love the way it feels. The colorway for this one's called Abalone or Abalone, A-B-A-L-O-N-E. Very, very nice. I am in love with the way these feel. The fiber content, the halo, everything about this is just incredible. I'm extremely happy with what came in the box this month. So of course every month it comes with patterns as well. So they've switched to doing this beautiful magazine which has your patterns. It's got information about your designers, pictures about the patterns for the month. Now because this is a magazine, it also goes to the sock membership. So as a bonus, you're also getting the sock pattern even if you're not getting the sock yarn. So that is really cool. You are actually getting 3 patterns, which I think is incredible. That being, again, all of your patterns are in here. this is gorgeous. I love how compact, how easy this is to travel with, if you want to take it anywhere. Like this is great. This is perfect for everything you need in terms of what comes in this crate. It's shippable. It's so sleek, so fun, so colorful. This is great. I love this. So a little bit about what has changed with Knitcrate recently. Knitcrate used to do 5 crates because there was an extra one there for a little bit. They had the membership crate, the membership sock crate, the membership artisan crate, and the artisan sock crate. So membership crate and membership sock crate are basically their in-house dyeing. It's their in-house yarns, in-house dyers, and they create all of this and they put it, it's the cheaper things, the cheaper boxes, and it goes to whoever purchases those. The artisan crate and the artisan sock crate, those were crates that they worked with outside dyers. They worked with other companies, other dye companies. And those boxes were a little bit more expensive because you were getting exclusive colorways made by actual dyers who do not work for Knitcrate. They have stopped doing the artisan crate and the artisan sock crate for a very big reason. The very big reason they've stopped doing that is because a lot of smaller indie dyers couldn't keep up with the demand of how much yarn they needed dyed for that crate. So let's say that Knitcrate has 5,000 subscribers. Well, for some of those crates, that's 2 skeins of yarn. That's 10,000 skeins of yarn for 1 month. And for smaller operations, especially like me, because I have my own dye studio, I'm a one-person operation. 10,000 skeins is just, that is an insane number, especially because I have such a small production line. I am able to dye at most 10 skeins at a time. So to dye, and that's in one night because I also have a day job. So to dye 10,000 skeins would be nearly impossible. I couldn't meet the demand that Knitcrate would need. And so I couldn't be a dyer for Knitcrate for their artisan crates because I just couldn't keep up. That being said, they've decided not to do the artisan crate anymore, and instead they're doing pop-up shops, and they actually have several different dyers or companies putting in. So it's a pop-up shop with different artists so that you can have a lesser demand on one person. And it allows them to work more with different indie dyers versus people who have like an actual operation. Because there are dyers out there who have employees who have 3, 4, 5 people working on this at a time. And Knitcrate could work with those people, great, but they couldn't work with people like me or people who only have 1 or 2 people and just couldn't keep up with the demand. So they've decided to change that, and it is pop-up shops. But as a subscriber for getting the Knitcrate membership, you actually still get 25% off the pop-up shop. So that's a really cool bonus. Now, if you had the artisan crate or the artisan sock crate, they actually demoted you essentially to the regular membership and regular sock crates. So you're still getting your subscription. But then on top of that, if you want the artisan stuff, you can go and use your 25% off in their pop-up shop. I think that's a really great thing. I love that they're trying to work more with smaller dyers, smaller indie companies to get more product out there, and because Knitcrate is a really great way to spread the names of designers and the names of dyers. So I love what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring more people into this community in terms of spreading the word around. So I think that's really great. I'm really proud of them for doing that. I don't know if they're still continuing this. The last time I checked, they had it for February. I don't know if they're going to continue. They haven't said yes or no. But they had a Malabrigo partnership at one point, and Malabrigo was going to dye exclusive colorways for Knitcrate. I know they did that for January and February. I do not know if they were going to continue that, but that was also a really cool thing with Knitcrate. So that's a little bit about them. It's a wonderful service. I love receiving my yarn, and it's really incredible just what they're doing and how they're able to do it. By the way, if you're an international viewer, they do ship internationally for free. So you can get this all over the world. It's amazing. There's no reason you couldn't do this other than the obvious. But that being said, I love that I get to partner with them. I love that I get to see these. And of course, you guys know that most of the time I give this away. Now, these are really, really nice. And I am going to keep these. I don't keep them very often. So this month I am going to keep them just because of how nice the fiber is. It's a fiber I don't use very often. I actually haven't used alpaca ever. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used alpaca. So I'm going to take the opportunity to use it. That being said, next month, I will definitely probably give it away. Seeing as how I know what's coming next month because they do previews for the next month. And the other thing is that because they're working with a mill, apparently now they get higher end fibers spun. So if they get a pricier fiber, they're not sending you 2 skeins anymore. I don't know them to have ever done that in the past. You almost always got 2 skeins if you did the regular membership crate, but this time they're doing some merino silk blend, so they're only giving us 1 skein. And I've seen it, not really in my color wheelhouse, so I already know that I'll be giving that one away. Regardless of the fiber content, it's just not really my thing. So next month, be looking for a Knit Crate giveaway because I will be giving that away. But sorry to say, I am going to keep them this month. They're too scrumptious to pass up, so I'm going to keep them. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Again, if you haven't subscribed to Knitcrate and you want to subscribe to Knitcrate, find my coupon code in the video description box below. That's BudgetKnitter20. You can get 20% off your first subscription crate. I promise you that it is totally worth it. And the great thing is you can try it for a couple months, and if you hate it, just cancel it. There's no fees or anything like that. Or if you watch one of the previews and you decide that you don't want that month, you can just silence it for that month. They're not going to charge you. It will skip that month, and the next month you can be like, yes, I would like to start receiving a crate again. So that's another great thing. It's very flexible if you just want to buy a month here or there. The other thing they have is that if you receive the crate and you love the yarn that's in there, most of the time they do keep some set aside on their shop, and you can go into their members central shop and use your 25% off, and you can buy more of the yarn. So if you get 2 skeins and you're like, I would love to make a sweater out of this, head over to the shop, use your 25% off and get you a sweater's quantity. It's there. And that's another great thing. So I'm trying to think of all the great things about this because I feel like I never have enough great things to say about them. Anyway, so that's another unboxing for this month. I am in love with these, and I actually really love the patterns that are in this one too. So I think I'm probably going to make those. And since I now have enough, I could probably do the knit one and the crochet one. So those are definitely going in my queue of things to do. So thank you for joining me for this Knit Crate unboxing. I will see you again here on this channel very soon, hopefully with my regularly scheduled podcast. But things are up in the air now. So I will definitely see you here again on this channel very, very soon with maybe a review, maybe a podcast, maybe I don't know, maybe I'll dance with a bucket on my head. At this point, it could be anything. So I will see you again very soon here on the Budget Knit Podcast channel. Bye.